feel? James, I mean, I just have to go directly to you. We do only have 10 minutes, so I'm going to remind everybody that this incredible feat was a big team, but it certainly had a writer, director, producer, actor. Congratulations, James. Just very quickly, when you did write this, you began the job of the producer. You knew you were going to direct. Then you were the actor. How does that work?
Yeah, so just I went to school at NIDA as an actor. I had no intention of directing, producing. I basically wrote it, just acted in it. And then found out very quickly with just Australia to get a film made, you kind of have to wear multiple hats. Probably wouldn't recommend it if you can avoid it. Just a lot of reasons. But the transformation was there was another guy going to direct it originally. COVID hit, and a lot of people were like either taking long-term jobs for 12 months, directing films with COVID, or just not in a position to do it. So it was sort of either get it made or just wait for about a year and a half before you can even start shooting.
Yeah, wow. So add COVID into the equation, and you have virtually impossibility, but you still did it. So congratulations. Give James another round of applause. Brianna edited the film, and I think she did a brilliant job. It's probably well documented that cutting comedy is incredibly tricky, intricate work. Can you talk a little bit about perhaps the difference between cutting drama and comedy, or what excites you about cutting comedy?
Yeah, I guess it was really fun trying to find the timing and the balance between the various, especially the various improvised lines and facial expressions, doing especially, or he did a lot of different things per take, so it was fun to bounce around with that. With drama, you're always trying to find the seriousness and the tension, but with comedy, it was great to find that relief, and we had a lot of fun to play with the script. So.
Yeah, I think it was really. I thought it was a really great achievement to have that shift in pace between the drama and the comedy. I think you did a really beautiful job. Yeah, congratulations. Scott, the motor mouth in a way. I had this motor mouth name for you while I was watching. It was so funny. And then what was that walk? Across a golf course, I think.
James was let's go to the bathroom when we were on set.
Is that right? I have a feeling that might be true. No, let's go. So what was the brief for you, and how did you come to this project?
Great question, and it was warned that was going to happen. James and I James was kind enough to help me as a friend on a scissor reel that I was shooting a few years back, and at the end of that day that we had done, he had told me, I think I'm going to do my film that I've written, and I was kind of, and got a call a few months later. It was just like, I'm actually wondering if you play a part in it too. It's happening, and I couldn't believe that it was. That's how it came to be. And then the inspiration, James really gave me a lot of freedom to, he said, just kind of come and do your thing, and we'll have lots of fun and freedom, and we'll play with it a bit and let it be what it's going to be, which made it a lot of fun and enticing for me, which was awesome. Yeah, and I think without this being the question, I just like to say, because everyone's seen movies before, not everybody gets to see how they're made and what it means for an individual to be able to do what James has done, and getting this film from an idea to up on the screen. Takes a ton of dedication as an individual, takes also a ton of having just great people around that are willing to do things and work in ways. There's a lot of, I think it was weekends mostly, or through the week, and getting people to come and getting that crew to come back, and that commitment of human beings is quite amazing what happened for this project. So I was really proud to be a part of that, and the whole collection of people involved.
Yeah. Well, Bella, tell us a little bit about set. Tell us, have you got a story, a favourite favourite day on set, maybe a fun moment, a meaningful moment that you remember from the shoot?
I have a very memorable moment, and it was the actual ending scene of the movie that I went with James. And so when we're going in for the golf club, we're going in for the final romantic closure scene to the movie, and we didn't really realise at the time there was a whole group of older men playing golf, actually just playing, and they finished and they were sitting there and having a drink, and we didn't know they were watching us do the entire scene. So every time we go in to do the kiss scene, they would cheer and clap at us, and it was really hard to do it without losing concentration, and we were just laughing at ourselves, but it was pretty fun.
No, that's great. I do have to ask, all of you who are on set, sometimes you can shoot a film, it feels easy, you shoot it, every day seems to be a breeze. Well, that never really happens. Every day is never a breeze. Some days are a breeze and some are difficult, but comedy sometimes can be not the experience that you see that ends up on the screen. Sometimes it's incredibly hard work, repetition, and trying to get the rhythm and beat of a joke working, or a scene working. What was the sort of atmosphere in terms of on the hard days? I mean, did you have many hard days trying to get that to work?
I think, to be honest with you, I think everyone's made the film, especially me, look good. I mean, Brianna cut it really well. The actors did really well. Jonny Pasvolsky, who's the sound guy, made it sound better than it is. But the cast really deserves all credit, because it's a real indie film, so we didn't have a lot of time to shoot sometimes, and everyone just was very, very talented. It's raw talent.
Yeah, it looks like everyone was working from a real place of joy. And I should point out, just by the way, that these guys have got distribution over in America. You open tomorrow, is that correct here?
Yes.
And then it's actually the 7th in America. In America, it opens at the Chinese Theatre in Hollywood, which is no mean feat. So congratulations. I think we'll wrap up there. Thank you for coming.